Hi, welcome back everybody. This is Truth Tom here, and I just wanted to thank everybody for all their love and support over the last few weeks. You all know I've been going through a lot, but I want to get past that in this video. The great news today, actually yesterday and today, the great news is Cybercab is now going to be picking up employees at Tesla. Check this out. Now, this is enormous news because it basically means that the employees are the guinea pigs for what will be imminently released as a driverless, steering wheel-less, pedal-less automobile. And it is going to revolutionize the entire world and the way we look at transportation. Now, as you know, it is supposedly a $25,000. I say it's going to be about a $30,000 vehicle. It is manufactured in a whole new way, like never before in history. And when it hits the streets for use, it's going to be amazing. Now, there's more news coming out today also. And Spencer, follow Spencer on X. Very important you follow this guy. Really, really smart guy. He's one of the guys that made that trek across Canada with David Moss. I hope you're following David Moss also. But Spencer, we call Spencer our gold digger. In fact, I told him today, Spencer, you're the only gold digger that I've ever liked in my life. And I know all the guys got that joke. But anyway, Spencer has unlocked this information right here, showing that the cleaning robot for Cybercab is coming. Now, they had this design months ago, but now it appears this is going to happen. Now, why is that important? Well, it's important to us in the Tesla community because all we've been doing for the last, I don't know how many years, is arguing about who's going to clean the damn car. How the hell are they going to have a driverless car that can't clean itself and can't charge itself? Well, it appears that argument is now mute. So, here's what I think. This is just my opinion. I could be wrong. Try to imagine these things operating at 75% of perfection. 75% to me would be enough, and here's why. Try to imagine, let's say 25 of these operating simultaneously at a location which Tesla are already building. We know this. They're building locations where they're going to be cleaning the cars. So imagine there's 25 of those operating at 75%. I mean, how many humans do you need at that point? One, maybe two humans to just supervise and keep an eye and do the finishing touches, right? You know, when you go to a regular car wash, a really busy place, there's always that one guy at the end that just walks around with the towel or the brush and just makes sure that the last couple of little things that the guys and girls might have missed are completed. I believe that that's what's going to be happening here. So it is extremely exciting. Now, Cybercab, the reason it exists is, the reason it's designed the way it is really, is the fact that something like 85% of Ubers or rides or cars in general, airport transfers, etc., have two people maximum in them. So that's why it's a two-seater. And those two seats are really big. And there's a big, beautiful, big screen up front. So you will be able to watch movies. You'll be able to work on your laptop. You'll be able to do whatever the hell you want to do. Now, the other thing that's going on here is the locations where they're going to be housing these. Let's talk about Miami for a minute. We know that this is what they're doing in Las Vegas, but the location where they're going to be housing these vehicles is like something like 1.5 miles or 2 miles. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. It's about 2 miles from Miami International Airport. This is going to change everything. I actually had a personal experience with this. For 4th of July, I went down to my local town fireworks display. And of course, this year, there were more people than last year. And I'm in Charleston, South Carolina, by the way, and went to the fireworks display. It was absolutely fantastic. They shoot off the fireworks off the USS Yorktown. Actually, it was actually a barge in the harbor this year because they had so many. But usually, they shoot off the fireworks off of the USS Yorktown. And it took us 2 hours to get out of there. And I'm thinking, this is ridiculous. Now, I understand it. You got to be patient at times like this. There's literally thousands of people that want to see these fireworks. And yeah, it takes a minute to get out of there, just like it does for a football game or, currently a soccer game or a NASCAR race. I mean, I remember going to NASCAR races in Daytona years ago when they had stands on both sides of the track, and there was about 180,000 people there. I'm not kidding you. Look it up. There were thousands and thousands of people trying to leave there at the same time, and it used to take us hours. What the hell does that have to do with Cybercab? Well, everything. Because you know what? Maybe next year, I'll be able to go to the fireworks in either a Cybercab or my very own Model Y robotaxi right here. It will drop me and my friends off, my family. I will send it home on a mode that's going to be called Banish. And then when I decide I want it to pick me up, it will come back and pick me up. Now, how easy would that be for every event on the planet, not just fireworks? I mean, one day we are going to see this at football stadiums, at soccer stadiums, at rock concerts, at you name it. It's going to be everywhere. You're meeting your friends at the boat ramp on Saturday, your car will drop you off. That's more room for boats and trailers. And they'll be autonomous eventually too. But anyway, I just want to say I am really excited. Huge shout out to Spencer. And by the way, I don't know if any of you noticed, I am dressed really sharp today. I've got my Josh West 24/7 hat on. Josh has phenomenal taste in colors. I don't know who does his designs. I hope it's him because I would like to know that he's that. By the way, he has incredible knowledge of the entire automobile industry. And anyway, I also have Captain Ellie's shirt on, and Captain Ellie is a very cool dude, and he's living in his Tesla right now, traveling all around Europe. So do me a favor, follow those guys. They're really good guys. Thanks for watching.